Hello! Welcome to part 14 of my Conan Exiles guide and playthrough. Today's episode is all about crafting epic armor. We will unlock epic armor, including the Stygian Soldier armor for our Relic Hunter treasure seekers, and then we will head to the Sinkhole, to the lair of the Undead Dragon, to learn the Voidforged Dragon Armor, my favorite armor in the game for myself. And along the way, we'll learn how to craft Alchemical base, Hardened leather, and everything else we need to make the epic armors. So in between episodes, and if you'll remember last time, we went up north and farmed black ice and obsidian, gold, and we were lucked out. We were not lucky in getting star metal though, so we will need to get a little bit of that for the armor today. I did unlock and place the Garrison Armorer's Bench. It's the Tier 3 Armorer's Bench. There's another Armorer's Bench, but this one is preferred because it reduces the material cost. And this epic armor is pretty expensive. So let's see what we need to unlock. Okay, we're going to unlock. We did hit level 60 in between episodes. So we're going to unlock Exile Epics. That gives us the basic armor sets we got with the original armor set we unlocked in the epic version. And the perfected light, medium, and heavy padding we're going to need. And then we're going to unlock Stygian Soldier. The Stygian Soldier Epic. That's what's going to be for our Relic Hunter treasure seekers. So if we go to the Armorer's Bench, let's pull up these epic padding, which are known as perfected paddings. So the light requires layered silk, feline pelt, and twine. The medium requires hardened leather, rhino hide, and twine. And the heavy padding requires hardened leather, elephant hide, and twine. And then checking the Stygian Soldier's armor. So this requires heavy padding and hardened steel bars, which we have, and star metal bars, which we have very few of. I currently have 44. We're going to need about 250 to make the 2 sets of the Stygian armor. So that is the first thing we're going to handle. We're going to head up north to this area and look around here for star metal. So 2 things you need to get star metal. You need an explosive, so we have some explosive arrows. You need that to crack open the shell of the star metal meteor, and you need at least a hardened steel pick to harvest the star metal. Alright, so I'm going to grab the thralls and a boo and head up there. Alright, we're over here near the Mounds of the Dead. I searched over here, did not find any star metal meteors again. So we're going to have to do this the hard way and kill a bunch of people in the Mounds of the Dead to get their star metal weapons and then dismantle those. So I have the Relic Hunter treasure seekers. I gave them some salted exquisite meat, so they have the 15% agility buff. Of course, they're using the legendary katanas. And I came back over here to the Mounds of the Dead. You can learn Specialist Cooking 3, and that teaches you Enhanced Gruel. Enhanced Gruel heals almost as good as the Exotic Feast, but it gives them 1 point into 7% agility and 7% vitality growth chance bonus. And I'm going to take a boo with us because I need him to carry the weapons. Alright.
Grant me cunning.
That will give us some hardened steel at least. Gold coins. So remember when you're coming in here, go slowly so you don't pull too many people.
As the snake strikes, so do I!
Like we just did.
The blood of joy of slaying. Like a cobra exile, my fight is death! I will cut your heart out! Set!
Glory in your death.
Yeah, they'll really swarm you here. So you gotta be careful. Let's check all these guys. There we go, Star Battle Mace. Hardened Steel. Star Metal. Always take Fur. Alright. Drop this heavy stuff on him. Okay. So I'm just going to continue going through here and killing it. I'm going to have to reset this place and do it a few times. So I'll see you back over at base when we're done. Okay. We are back at base. That took about half an hour, but of course I'm on single player. I can just run in and out of the Mounds of the Dead to reset it. So yeah, 45 minutes, half an hour, something like that. And got a bunch of star metal stuff. Killed hundreds of people. So let's grab all these. And come to the dismantling bench. Alright, so we got 280 star metal out of that. That should be enough. Alright, so next we need to craft alchemical base. And the two key ingredients for that are silver dust and gold dust. If you remember last time, we went up to the volcano up here to harvest obsidian nodes, which they also give goldstone, and there's also gold rock nodes that gives you a bunch. So to get here, you come up north, up this ridge, and then up here. You'll need to pick up some ice along the way. Because the volcano is too hot to survive otherwise. And then we also need some silver, which we're going to need to go to the silver mine. So we're going to head over here. And I'll see you there in a second. Okay, we are over near the silver mines. There's just some easy scorpions outside. Nothing hard to deal with. And these are these silver nodes. So iron looks a little more blue with some red streaks. So silver is more gray with silver streaks. So all along here in this area, so what are we at? B6. There's silver and some silver rock nose. So yeah, these rock nose with silver eyes are silver rock nose. So I think on 3 times rates I get about 400 silver ore outside. Now you can't go inside to get more, but there's a 3 skull boss you'll have to deal with, and we'll have more than enough with just farming outside. Alright, so I'm going to finish getting all this and head back to base. Okay, so I'm back at base and I just finished smelting the silver ore. We have 223 silver bars. That should be plenty. I'm gonna put some of the silver in the coffer because we won't need it all. And then come into the alchemy room, and I did put in the tier 3 fireball cauldron. This is the precision. This increases the speed and reduces material costs. And then this is the precision alchemist bench. So yeah, we got plenty of gold dust now. I ground about 100 gold bars.
1,700 and
Let this grind for a second. Dump this in the fireball cauldron. And with ichor, which we have plenty of from killing spiders and sand reapers, we can craft the alchemical base. Alright, so I'll let that craft away and then I'll meet you down at the tanning armor area. Okay, we're back down in here in the tanning and armoring area. So we're gonna go to the improved tanner's table, drop off our alchemical base, and now we have everything to craft hardened leather. Alright, let me let that craft away, and I think we're gonna need some more heavy leather and light leather. So heavy leather, light leather, oil, and alchemical base to craft the hardened leather. So let me find where I put my leather, stick it in there and get some more crafting, and then I'm gonna meet you over near the entrance to the arena, which leads us into the Sinkhole where the Undead Dragon is and where we learn the Voidforged Dragon Armor. So I'll see you over there. Okay, we're over here in front of the arena at, let's see, HI6. Now, you will get a little bit of corruption in here, but I'm just going to run through. And remember, you do need to have star metal tools unlocked to learn the recipe. So you're going to need to be at least level 55. But of course, you need to be level 60 to craft the perfected paddings. There's a bunch of skeletons in here. Grab some gray lotus seeds. Yeah, there's some chests around here. And it is a good way to get gray lotus seeds. So you can come in here, there's some lore. And the Undead Dragon's in the middle, so we're gonna keep away from him.
Beneath the sun and the moon, your people are puzzling over a slave. Once, we sent a group of them to fight one another. Sand for sand and refused to fight, even though they knew that our retribution would be swift and merciless. Another time, one of them fought and killed a dragon single-handedly. You are spared. Your job will be cleaning up what is left after the battle.
Clear out these last couple skeletons. Always good XP. And come up here, and this is where you learn the recipes. There we go. So we learned all the dragon armor, light, medium, and heavy, and various weapons. Alright. Let's kill this guy, and then we will move on.
I will cut your heart out.
Alright. So next we're going to head over to the Savannah. Over in this area, just north of where we're at. Although we're gonna have to come back out and then go up the river, so it's gonna take a minute, but we'll get there. And as you can see, we are in the sinkhole, and if you want, you can actually put an elevator and ride that down, and if you're on an official server, there's probably already one there for you. Alright, I will meet you over at the Savannah. Okay, here we are in the Savannah, and we got an elephant.
set for glory.
And a tiger. No problem for these guys.
will cut your ears. So do I.
Oh yeah, and I made myself hardened steel tools in between episodes. So I have a hardened steel skinning knife, yeah.
Set glory in your death.
And this is a thrall castle that you can actually raid, so we'll be doing that sometime. Alright, so let's harvest this guy for elephant hide, which is what we need for the perfected heavy padding. Okay. So I will go around here killing a bunch of elephants. I'm also going to kill rhinos for the rhino hide, which we need for perfected medium padding, and felines, tigers and lions. So I will do that. And then we're going to head over to the unnamed city to get some dragon bone from the baby dragons over in this area generally. So I'll meet you over there after we get our elephant hide. Okay, here we are, and this is one of the baby dragons. They're easy to deal with.
Said will grant me coming.
And my guys are kind of derped out today. And then harvest these guys with a pick. And you'll get a bit of dragon bone. I'm just making one set of dragon bone armor for myself, so we don't need a lot of bones, but I'm going to go through here and get a few more, and then I'll meet you back at base. Okay, we're back at base, and I should have everything in here I need for the perfected heavy padding. We actually already have 2 that I got off of a world boss. Alright, so perfected heavy padding. So 10 and 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Let those finish crafting. One more? Yeah. Okay. So we're going to craft the Stygian. Soldier. Alright, so we craft 2 sets of this for my Relic Hunter Treasure Seekers. Need some more hardened steel. Okay. Should have enough. So I got 2 helmets, 2 hands, 2 chests, 2 feet. I need 2 legs. Okay. Okay, I'm going to let that craft, and I'll bring you back. Alright, we got all that armor crafted. And, now we're going to craft the dragon armor. So we just need 1 boot. 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 Gloves. Helmet. Legs. Chest. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna let that finish, and I will bring you back. Okay, I got all our armor crafted. I have swapped out my Relic Hunter Treasure Seekers Stygian Soldier basic set for the epic version of that armor. And I have finished crafting the Voidforged Dragon Armor for myself. And I just want to show you, I'm not sure if you can see it, but Josef's under the yellow bar upper left, it says medium and 39% damage reduction. That's my armor damage reduction currently. And I'm going to put on my new armor set. And I am now at 76% damage reduction. So I went from like 39 to 76%, so more than double. And it's, I think, the coolest looking armor in the game. So there we go. We took the steps to get all the materials to craft epic armor, including hardened leather. We took a trip to the silver mine to get silver so we could make silver dust. We had gold from last episode when we went up to the volcano. We made that into silver dust and crafted alchemical base. That went into the hardened leather. We then went to the Undead Dragon's lair, the Sinkhole, and learned the Voidforged Dragon Armor, and came back to base and crafted ourselves all that armor. So thanks for watching. Next time we will start sorcery and learn our first spells, so look forward to that in a few days. If you liked the video, please hit the like button and have a good day.